Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya, and this is your monthly reading for June 2021. So we're the 26th of May. There's a total lunar eclipse in your sign Sag, a super powerful one at that. It's the beginning of the eclipse season, and it's a super flower blood moon in Sag, facing off Gemini, the sun in Gemini. So yeah, if you have Gemini in your chart, it's going to be even more powerful. So amazing. I did a video on that, just an intuitive video on the total lunar eclipse, if you want to go check that out. But this is your month reading for June, you know. And so I always ask for a vision before I turn on the camera, and I got the vision for you with the eclipse. I got the image of the eclipse, you know, when the full moon, the eclipse happened and it's waning. It's just leaving, you know, the shadow of the eclipse is moving away from the moon. And as it's waning, you drew a line in the sand, Sag, like a clear demarcation, right? Drawing a line in the sand. So you drew a line in the sand and you wrote past on one side and present on the other side of the line. And you didn't write future, you just wrote past and present, like a very clear demarcation between the past and the present. And it's like with this total lunar eclipse in your sign, it's a very, very big cycle, major cycle of your life, completely over, Sag. It's actually, you know, the main theme for everyone with this full moon. You know, it's this full moon total eclipse. It's the end of a cycle for the whole of the human collective. But you know, especially you, since it's in your sign, there's really this clear demarcation between past and present. And you don't even care about the future that much. You are in the now moment. You don't relive the past anymore, and you don't project yourself or expect anything special from the future. It's like you're totally anchored in the now moment with this eclipse, Sag. So I'm gonna do a Celtic cross and see how all this translates in your reading. So I'm gonna start. Alright, Sag. So at the center of your reading you have the moon. Are you kidding me? Here is this total lunar eclipse at the center of your reading. Crossed by the tower. Intense. At your base, look at that. The sun, look at that. Oh my god. Crowning you, the Two of Wands. Recent past, the Knight of Cups. Near future, death. Oh my god, Sag. The way you see yourself in the situation, the Magician. Environment, the King of Pentacles, sorry. Hopes and fears, the Two of Pentacles. And outcome is the Three of Cups. We'll clarify some of those. The Chariot, bottom of the deck. Wow, Sag. Yeah, so look at that. Yes. At the center of your reading you have the Moon, card of Pisces, Major Arcana, and the Tower. This very, very powerful Major Arcana, which really, really indicates the explosion of the past and a new foundation being born in the present moment. So it's exactly what I saw in your vision. You know, again, Spirit is stressing the importance of this total lunar eclipse for you, and it's in your sign, so no wonder. And it's just Yeah, it's there's a very clear demarcation between when this eclipse happens, and it does away with basically any faulty foundations that you had in the past, or any foundations that you outgrew and had to go in the past. It absolutely completely explodes that for you, and of course it's intense. The eclipse is a very big astrological energy, and it's happening in your sign, so obviously it's going to be really, really impacting you. We all have Sag in our chart, but it's going to be impacting you even more. And if you're born, if what was I going to say? If you had Gemini as well, as I said, it's going to be even more pronounced for you. But look at that, yes, this clear the demarcation between the past, when this total eclipse happens, and a new, completely new cycle for you in the future. So the moon, it's the subconscious, the mystery, everything is shadowy under the moonlight. It really represents the subconscious, the intuition. It kind of presents anxieties and fears, or things just lurking under the surface. And all these things are being in your life are being impacted by this total lunar eclipse. Absolutely, this big explosion, and the tower is always an intervention from the universe with this lightning bolt here, and yeah. An eclipse is absolutely an intervention from the cosmos. It's written in the stars. So this is absolutely meant to be in your life. This end of a major cycle for you and the beginning of a new one. It's intense, I'm not gonna lie. You could feel it, happening really in your life. It could shatter a lot of your pre-existing foundations here, whether it's careers, jobs, home life, relationship. It's big, really big, and it can be everything at the same time. So expect it to be quite intense, but it's doing away with anything that is lurking under the surface or in your subconscious that has no place being there. So look at that. Look at that. At your base, the sun. So you have, it's exactly that. Oh my god, right? It's total lunar eclipse facing the sun in Gemini. This is the Leo card, but that's not the point here. It's wow. So it's like everything in the past that was shadowy, that was triggering your shadow aspects of fear and anxiety and worry and insecurities. Well, it's being really, really dealt with here, exploded. And this beautiful clarity and happiness and joy, and this new day that happens in your bubbling up from your subconscious, all the way down from your base and all the way up to your crown chakra with the Two of Wands, and seeing absolutely your horizons widening. We'll get to that in a second, but I can't look at that. I mean, this is the line in the sand that I saw for you, a clear demarcation from between the past and the future, and the present, sorry. And the future, I can tell you, is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, and you're so you feel that really so much in your gut that everything is taking a turn for the better, or that a difficult or long cycle is over, and now this new dawn, this new day beginning, filled with joy, filled with life force, joy, happiness, exhilaration, excitement. Anything that was stalling you, being left in the past, you regain your purity with this white horse, and just this momentum, very positive momentum into the future. And maybe that's why in your vision, when I saw this line, it was just past and present. There was no future there being dealt with. It's just that the future, whatever is coming in for you, is absolutely beautiful. That at a very deep level, at your subconscious level. So crowning you, we have the Two of Wands. So yeah, the world is your oyster here, Sag. It's fire energy, and of course the sun is fire energy. It is your element, Sag, and you have your sorry. And look at that. This is again this clear demarcation between the past and the present, with this wand being bolted to the wall, representing the past. It's over. It's behind you, and now there's this new wand that is sprouting new leaves that you are firmly gripping here. You have your passion firmly in your hand, your motivation firmly in your hand, and you know that the world is your oyster. You're looking out to the horizon. You know that your horizons are widening, and that everything is possible here. You're still at a moment of contemplation, of knowing that this is coming to you, and it's coming. It's going to be coming to you with the Three of Wands. You know, the card right after this, when you see your ships coming in, and now you're just in this poised stance, and just seeing that the world is your oyster. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, Sag. You have in the recent past this beautiful offer of love with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is extremely genuine, is extremely sincere, honest. This offer is absolutely coming from the heart. There's nothing lurking behind it. There are no second guessing here. It's what you see is what you get. Very, very honest energy, and it's an offering. So it can be an offering of love, of course. On the if it's romantic, if for you it's romantic, it can absolutely be an offer of love that has come to you in the past, or is on its way to you. But it's in general, it can be any offer, or it can even be an offer from the universe, telling you that there's plenty of unconditional, sincere, honest love coming into your life. We'll clarify that. In your near future, you have death, and so wow, yes, this transformation, this completion of a cycle. Death really does indicate an end. It's a very seldom a real physical death, and always more likely to be a transformation that is happening in your life. And it's Major Arcana card of Scorpio, and it's absolutely this transformation that I'm seeing, that will show you very, very clearly this demarcation, this line in the sand, this past cycle ending and this new cycle beginning, and it's in your near future. So that's exactly what's coming in for you, Sag. It's beautiful. The way you see yourself in the situation is the Magician. So look at that. I mean, at your base, at your subconscious level, you have the Sun, and the way you see yourself consciously is the Magician. Two major arcana, card of Aries and Leo. Absolutely beautiful. Sag, you have come into full consciousness of your powers of manifestation, of the fact that it's as within, so without, as above, so below. You know exactly how to manifest the life that you want, the happiness that you want in your life, and the universe is absolutely surrounding you with all the energies. Total lunar eclipse. So it's all the energies are conspiring for you to do this magic, to create this magic in your life, and you absolutely see that, Sag. You see yourself as the Magician. You have all the resources that you need: the cups, the wands, the swords, the clarity, the pentacles, the material. Resources, everything that you could possibly need to create, to manifest whatever you want in the present moment, in the now moment, and you're absolutely anchored in that. Wow. In your environment, you have the King of Pentacles, so this abundance, right, that is coming into your life. This is your environment, so you have invested wisely, Sag, in the past, absolutely. The King of Pentacles, he's solid, he's reliable, he's a very, very wise investor, he's a very savvy business person, somebody who's very loyal, who nurtures things, who is, he has plenty of abundance, as you can see, and he knows exactly how to deal with this abundance in a fair, grounded way, and that's exactly what's coming in your environment, Sag. All this abundance, and you know exactly what to do with it and how to allocate it in your life. In your hopes and fears, you have the Two of Pentacles. Maybe a little bit overwhelmed, and I'm not surprised because I mean, uh, as this total eclipse is happening, there's the Tower. So yeah, there's a major moment of things being shattered, being shaken. The energies are quite intense around you, so you could have a time of overwhelm here. A time of juggling all these energies to be able to find your balance again. And it's in your fears. So I think that's what you're fearing. As all these energies are happening, you're gonna fear not being able to regain your balance again. But you will absolutely be able to, because you're extremely solid, Sag, in this reading in June. Sorry, and as your outcome, you have the Three of Cups. So this beautiful celebration, reunion with loved ones, and just beautiful time of celebration of really celebrating with loved ones here, and you have absolutely reason to celebrate here, Sag. Bottom of your deck, you have the Chariot. So healed, positive movement forward, absolutely beautiful movement forward after this Tower moment happens, after this demarcation between past and present happens. Then you, and this beautiful new energy that is coming in for you, Sag, then you are absolutely free to take the reins of your life completely, totally into your hands, and just travel forward. Success, triumph, self-realization. Major Arcana card of Cancer. Beautiful, Sag. It's amazing. It's just so good. This is exactly what I was seeing in your vision. This clear, this line in the sand where this beautiful new cycle is coming in for you with all its blessings. It's happening for all of us, but it's in your sign, Sag. So amazing and intense. So let me just clarify some of those for you. So please, Spirit, the Tower and the Moon, this amazing demarcation that is happening for Sag. What is it about? Clarified by the Three of Swords and the Emperor. Okay. What is this Knight of Cups in the past? What is this offer? The Nine of Cups. Wow. Oh, wow. Right. So, what is death? Why is death here in the near future? Hangman. Yeah, wow. The Magician. One card for the Magician, please. Oops. The Ten of Wands. Another one, please. Yeah, wow. And finally, your outcome, the Three of Cups, King of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking these. Spirit says to take them, so I'm taking them. Look at that. Okay, let me just get one for the Sun. Although, I mean, yeah. Ooh, okay. So, clarifying the Moon and the Tower, this big demarcation that happens. It's to do away with whatever heartbreak you had in the past. It's a very big healing of the heart chakra. You might have had an intense pain in the heart, maybe relationships, and because when the Tower happens, as the Tower happens, with this total lunar eclipse in your sign, Sag, as I said, things are gonna be shattered. Foundations will be shattered. So it might in the beginning be painful. Sorry, it's my phone and I'm not gonna answer. Sorry about that, Sag. Okay. So yeah, things it might be painful for a while. You don't leave things in the past. This clear line in your past. You don't leave things in the past without, you know, a little bit of heartbreak and maybe a lot of heartbreak. But you have the Emperor. You're absolutely going to be able to take this in your stride, because you're going to see that this transformation had to happen. It is fated. You're going to see that this is a blessing in disguise. You're going to be able to absolutely take this in your stride and lead wisely after that. You know, yeah, it might shake you for a while. It might take you for a loop, but you're going to absolutely be able to address that. You are absolutely going to be able to address that with the King of Swords here, clarifying the sun that is at your base. So you really have all the momentum and energy you need to get out of this and confront things head on, you know. I am absolutely not afraid for you about that. And look at that, in the past, this Knight of Cups here is clarified, this offer of love is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So wow, total emotional fulfillment and absolutely beautiful new start again in the physical. This beautiful new path that is there for you to travel on. And you know, I see you here. Okay, we have a potential for divine counterparts here with the King and Queen of Swords. We have this offer of love. Okay, so it can absolutely be new love coming in for you. And it will be somebody that you're absolutely compatible with. Could be absolutely your divine counterpart. But the way I'm seeing it here, I mean, this can happen for some of you, absolutely no question about that. But the way I'm seeing it is this clear demarcation from the past. Look at that, you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's really about you getting this new start in the physical that will leave you emotionally completely fulfilled and at the highest point in your personal well-being. I mean, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Individually, you can't get better than this. I mean, it's just total abundance, luxury, and total emotional fulfillment. So yeah, it's getting you, you're up leveling absolutely emotionally, in your emotional body and in your physical life, absolutely here, Sag. And as I said, for some of you it can be also this new love coming in. So the Magician, the way you see yourself is clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, as we saw. So the Ten of Wands, yeah, you're ready to leave anything and everything that was bending your back behind. All these experiences that overwhelmed you, that took you, it really was a long cycle. Absolutely, it's a 10, it's the end of that. Now you have this clear destination in sight, and you're absolutely ready to drop all these wands. Absolutely ready for that. I mean, the Magician is ready for that, and to manifest this absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm seeing you as being single here, but I mean, it's about feeling absolutely beautiful on one's own, and then being able to share all this well-being with someone else without any codependency. And that's how I'm seeing it here for you, Sag. Again, it could be an offer of love with the Knight of Cups, as we said, for some of you. No question about that. And now let's see your beautiful outcome. Look at that. So yeah, look at that. You are coming from a time where you were working really hard, Sag, really hard, nose to the grindstone. Nothing much was happening emotionally. You were completely disengaged emotionally here, not hung up maybe on the past, not seeing this Ace of Cups being offered to you by the universe, just, working, and disengaged emotionally. But now look at that. You find your mojo back with this demarcation, Sag, with this total lunar eclipse. This is absolutely, for me, your card. There's a Leo there, but a lion right there. So it can be Leo, absolutely. But for me, this is you, the King of Wands. Eccentric, authentic. I mean, Sag, you are, if somebody is authentic, it is you. You speak your truth. You are eccentric in the most beautiful way. You know, you're not afraid to be yourself. You're self-confident. You get out there, you know, and say, you know, and say what you mean. And this is you getting your mojo back, being absolutely yourself with all this passion, all this fire. And look at these three absolutely beautiful major arcana. So breakthrough, this big breakthrough that happens with the total solar, the total lunar eclipse in your sign. Big breakthrough, clarity, and epiphanies in the realization in the mental body. And this new beginning with judgment, literally phoenix rising up from the ashes. Judgment, absolutely this theme of new beginnings for you. Really this clear demarcation from past to present, literally an ending and literally a rebirth, literally death and rebirth, sorry, coming for you. And it's the absolute time for that, and it is your card, your major arcana as your outcome, Sag. Yes. Yes, it's divine timing for this alchemy, for this magic to happen in your life. Absolutely time for that, this alchemy that is happening for you, this illumination again around your crown chakra. Ah, wow, what can I say? I mean, let me just look. I think I left some cards behind here. Yes, you have the Hangman. Sorry, there was the Hangman clarifying death. So again, you know, after a time of being forced to be still, to change your perspective around things, this illumination of the crown chakra, this illumination of the crown chakra, and this absolutely divine timing of absolute you know, of total manifestation that is coming in your life. I mean, wow, this beautiful new beginning, new cycle that is starting for you, and you will have absolutely I mean, your major arcana is coming in the outcome, and you're seeing yourself as the magician. Need I say more? And absolutely reasons to celebrate here. Absolutely, Sag. So thank you for passing by, Sag. I hope you liked the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye.